Hey guys, Matt, Overland Square. Really glad to be back out. Gonna do some camping here in Dinosaur National Park near, it's called Echo Park Campground. And really sorry about the lack of videos over the last month. May is just always a rough month for me, just with work and family and stuff like that. So we're gonna get back to our regular, like every couple of weeks, getting out and doing some camping and getting videos posted. So look forward to it. Just because I haven't been out camping doesn't mean I haven't been working on the Jeep. And so excited to show you guys what I've done and test it all out and see some beautiful area. This was recommended to me to come up and check out, and so yeah, we're gonna give it a go, and I'm really pretty pumped about it. This is an area that I grew up near. It's a couple hours from my hometown, and sadly I haven't been out here since I was in middle school, and that was more than anything just to come check out the actual like dinosaur park. So to get back in the backcountry, do a little bit of exploring, should be a good day. And as we get closer to camp, we'll check back in. That's pretty cool. So we're just coming down the hill there behind me and saw these two old buildings, and thought I'd come check them out. Pretty sweet. There is a little marker here for this one. Frey Baker Cabin. Not gonna. That's pretty cool. I'm really kind of glad I mean, they weren't super hard to notice, but then there's another one that's even in a little worse shape down the way just there. Let's see. that's pretty freaking sick. Yeah, I've been following this canyon for a while. Just kind of never got close enough, so I found a little offshoot. So this is about 30 foot, 30, 40 feet from like a turnaround. Kind of a little, looks like people have stayed here before, but that's gorgeous. Feeling pretty lucky right about now. We'll take one more peek at this cliff face right here. Insane. Absolutely impressive. I know I always say like the cameras don't do this justice. And I'm telling you, this has got to be some of the most underrated, what would I call parks, or it is absolutely breathtaking. And I got a feeling it's only going to get better, but that might be tough to beat. We'll get back on the road. It's getting around a little after noon. We've still got about 40 minutes on this road before we get to camp. And starting to get hungry, so we'll get back on the road and get headed that way. And if we see anything else that's amazing, we'll stop and get some footage. Looks like it was Jack Chu searching for a good home for him and his family and his cattle. Found it here at Pool Creek. Quite a few buildings out here. This part looks like it's the original home. I've been on this road for probably 2 hours and just passed the first group of people I've seen out here. So that's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. Ah, that's crazy. Oh, wow. No, that is wild. And you can feel the breeze. And it is 15, 20 degrees cooler in here than it is outside. And it goes both ways. Like just a huge slab above us. That's pretty freaking cool. I mean, it's just a vertical wall. And then there's like a slab on the inside of it. What the hell? That's absolutely crazy. I can feel the breeze just out here. You can see the grass moving. Oh, I promise we'll get to camp here soon. We're working on it. It's too much to see. Too much to see. Not a bad welcome to the campsite. We're gonna take a loop and see where we want to set up for the night, and then we'll go back and pay there at the register. But these are all first come, first serve right now, and I might be the only one here. Well, as of right now, we are the only ones here. So, kind of crazy. It is Sunday. What time we got now? About 2:15 Sunday. So that always helps avoid crowds, being able to get out on like weekdays. But we're gonna walk up to the self-service pay, get our spot, get paid for. I think it's only like 14 bucks. So pretty cheap. It's got a fire ring, picnic table, all that good stuff. So I know it's not like, sometimes I go back and forth between like preferring dispersed, but when you get a whole campsite to yourself, it's, you know, it's kind of the same thing. The whole goal for me is to kind of avoid the crowds, and so far so good. It might be the shortest little fee box I've ever seen. Get her in there. So I do think we might go hike Confluence Trail. I do think I want to hike down there. I don't know, today or tomorrow before we leave, and see the confluence of the Yampa and the Green. But it's I'm starving, so we're gonna get some food out and at least get 8. Put this on the post so we got our spot, and then we'll drive down to the river and check it out. But I'm hungry. Damn, got the hiccups. I also need to start marinating dinner. So as soon as we get done eating, I'll get that started too. Oh, that sucks. Totally grabbed the wrong kind of bag. Oh well. We'll make it work. But we're just gonna get this marinating. Picked up some, never had it, Kinder's marinade, garlic and cracked pepper. We'll see how it is. And I am just cooking all of this tonight because, well, that smells pretty good. If I got to take it, might as well take it cooked. But get those going. I think it better double bag it. Throw these back in the cooler and give them a few hours. And it's gonna be dinner tonight with some potato salad and baked beans. So should be pretty good. That is Steamboat Rock, and we're headed down the trail here to the Convergence. I kind of got no idea how far it is, but it seems like a pretty easy hike, so we're gonna go check it out. I might have to take another one back a little bit further. From this angle, it all kind of looks brown. That's a little better angle of it. And you can see it even stays that color for quite a ways down. And there are around a couple bends it starts to merge in, but definitely 2 different colors of water coming together right here. Pretty cool. I should really pay attention. This is out here alone. I'm rocking flip-flops. I didn't bring any, I really should start figuring out some type of protection or sprays or something, because this is mountain lions, bears. You know, they've been around these parts, and I don't think I want to screw with either one of those. So might be time to start thinking about picking up some type of self-defense against wild animals. I don't know. Any ideas? Anything that works for you? Anything you'd suggest? Just leave it for me in the comments. We're about back to the trailhead, and it's watch says we're right now 1.4 miles, and so yeah, short walk, super flat, but pretty cool. I think. think it's time to get some food going. All right. Let those sit on low for a little bit. I got the beans starting to heat up. I think dinner's ready. I'm gonna get this all set up and then grab a seat and have something to eat. I'm gonna finish eating up and we'll get everything cleaned up, put away, get our fire going, enjoy this sunset. Everything's put away, dinner's done, fire's going. Should be dark here soon, and hope it stays clear. Yeah. I bet the stars are moving. So we're just gonna hang out by the fire and get everything finished up. I got a few little things still put away, but for the most part, we're in for the night. Slept pretty good. A little bit low. I think I whacked my head once moving around in here, but aside from that, pretty good night's sleep. I may lay here for a little bit longer, then get up and start doing some coffee and some breakfast going. But So I'm gonna finish up eating, have my coffee, then we'll start breaking everything down. See you guys in a few. I normally, when I break down camp, I like to do like little time lapses or something like that, show the breakdown process. Today we're gonna try something new. Today we're just spinning our way out. Alright guys, and with that, we're ready to hit the road. Go do a little bit of exploring and then get headed back, as it's about a 6-hour drive home at a great spot. Hey, if you've never been out this way, this should be on your list of things to do. It is amazing. So we'll touch base on the road, let you know how the way home's going. Quick little detour. Instead of heading into Dinosaur yet, we came to the Park Overlook, and so we're gonna check it out and then probably run down the road just a little bit further and check out Harpers Corner as well. So we'll walk over this. It's only about 200 yards, and then show you guys the view. Way down there in the bottom, you can see the road that we came up to leave Echo Park, and then the canyon that winds through. You can see the river as it wraps around the corner. So in the 50s, there was a plan to build a dam here, and it would have flooded all of that. So I feel pretty lucky that there were people who fought it and kept it from happening, because that would be a sad day. We'll head back up the hill and head over to Harpers Corner, and then get headed into the Dinosaur. It's Monday now, so I'm thinking I'm gonna stop at the quarry. Like I said, haven't been there since I was middle school, so it'd be cool, check it out. And so we'll catch you guys at Harpers Corner. The slope and those rocks right there is pretty cool. And right behind that slope of rocks, you can see the Green River. And I'll try and zoom in, but the color is so much different than what you see right down below. So the Green River and the Yampa River. The Yampa swings down around the corner. And then off in the distance, the tallest, kind of one of the ridges, is Steamboat Rock. We camp just on the other side of that, and that's Echo Park, where these two rivers meet. Say if you like moderate, easy hikes, mile here, mile back, you get to see some views like that. Not a bad way to spend some time. But gonna look off to the other side, check it out, and then get headed back up. Alright guys, so instead of heading east, once we came out of Dinosaur National Park, we headed west. It's about 28 miles to the quarry wall, and I haven't seen this since I was a kid, and who knows when the next time I'll be out this way. So we're gonna go check it out. Little bonus footage, especially if you're into like dinosaurs. So we'll get some video hopefully while we're there, and extend this trip just a little bit longer. It's about 30 minutes there, so it adds about an hour to the day. But like I said, sometimes you just gotta go for it. I honestly don't remember anything about it from when I was a child, so hopefully it's cool, and we'll see you guys there in a little bit.
The bus is about to depart for the Dinosaur Quarry exhibit hall. Please take your seat and remain seated while the bus is moving. Look for a low silvery shale set back on both sides of the road. This great layer was deposited during a time as an educational and scientific exhibit. Study of the bones and the surrounding rock continues to provide new details of the environment where these dinosaurs lived and how they grew.
So just got done inside the quarry. Pretty cool. We're gonna rode the little tram up, but gonna take Fossil Trail down. I think they said it's a mile, but this one's should be all downhill, which is good because I'm rocking the flip-flops and I don't want to do a bunch of hiking. I do apologize. The last bit of this, the hike down this Fossil Trail, is and the last little bit of the quarry too, is all getting done on my phone because I have filled up the memory card that I had on my pocket camera. So yeah, if you notice a difference in the sound or picture quality, that's what it is. Had to use the phone. Hopefully I'll be able to use this footage. If not, I'll use the footage and voice over it and just show you guys the good stuff. But we're gonna head on down the rest of the way. We've got about a half mile left, and just want to thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't done the likes and the subscribes and the comments, please do. It definitely helps the channel out. And super happy to be back. This was an awesome trip. And with that, this is Matt, Overland Squared. Stay safe. We'll see you on the trail.